Mhm. Hello, what is going on? Devious, welcome on in. Ron, hello. Filmmaster, hello. Welcome on in. Hope everyone is having fantastic Tuesday. I gotta be honest, I am still a little intimidated by doing these Tuesday evening streams. There are so many people streaming right now, guys. Shiny Age Sash plays What's Going On. Welcome on in. But wow, I mean, there is just a ton of people streaming right now. Anxious Christian, Disaster Gaming, Evie Queen, Philly, Oscartron, Razor Middle, Shining Embryon, Twisted J, Zed Games, Firefox, Puffin, Rise of Zen, Shiny Hunter SJ, That Bald Gamer. A lot of people, a lot of great people streaming right now. But we're going to have some fun and we're going to see if we can find something. Maybe we'll have some people pop on in later. Who knows? But let's go ahead and get started. We are doing the shiny hunt. We're continuing to go for the SInistea and the Drakloak. We do have some snow going on today, so we're going to be seeing some Cryogonal. We're going to be seeing some Vanillish. Hopefully, that won't be an issue. Uh, Thank you, Devious. Thank you. I was wondering about that. I was wondering about that. I haven't hatched any of the fossils in Gen 7, and I was curious to know how that long that would take. And Zen is lurking and sleeping. I hope you have some good sleep, Zen. Thank you for being here. But let's go ahead and get started. Film Master, what's going on, my friend? And first check of the night is not shiny. What is up with that? Can we get a exclamation point scam on that one? But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Let me know what you got going on. Let me know what you're up to. So the good news is the Nidorans have a lower spawn rate in the snow. The bad news is we now have to deal with the Cryogonals and the Vanillish. Um, but our Sinistea and our Drakloak spawns are the same amount. Ethan, what's going on? And Sax, hello, my friend. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. We got our first Drakloak of the night. Big Cheese, what is up? And Ron, good to see you, buddy. I'm doing well, Sax. Had a good day at work today. I got a big project done that I was dreading doing. I was putting it off yesterday, but I just, put my big boy pants on and took care of it this afternoon, and now it's all done. How has everyone's Tuesday been? I'll get away, Nidoran. Zen may be sleeping, but something tells me he's going to have lovely dreams if he hears in his sleep that I find a shiny Nidoran. You had a cookie from Crumble? Nice! Nice, I love Crumble cookies. I just had them for the first time a few weeks ago and they were amazing. Ah, thank you, Filmmaster. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be a little annoying. That's a Nidoran. I really did not like this hunt, but this is what you guys wanted. And I'm committed now. We're going to do it till we get it. French, oh, I haven't had the French silk before. I bet that is good. Yeah, we recently got a crumble cookie where I live, probably just a few months ago. So I'm pretty excited to check them out some more. Deuce's here. What's going on, Deuce? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope work is being kind to you. That's a Nidoran. There we go. There's a SInistea. Can we please drop oh, you're on vacation? Nice. Can we please drop a Deuce link? Oh, thank you, Ron. You're on top of it. I should have known better. Daylight, why are you sad? Don't be sad, Daylight. There you go, Daylight. Have some ice cream. Okay, here's a stupid question that you might know, Sax. Is it possible to turn off following Pokemon? Never get in the Spiritomb? Yeah, that is a tough hunt. That is a tough hunt, but you know, the only way you're not going to get it is if you stop doing it. Mantine Matt, what is going on, my friend? How are you? How was your day? Turn off Halloween Pokemon. No, it may have come out that way. Turn off following Pokemon. Like, I want the Chandelure to go away. I can't say you gotta meet the teacher for my son if you but want to drop in and say hey. Well, thank you for being here, Matt. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you, buddy. And I hope the teacher conference goes well. Sometimes I mumble a little bit, Sax. I'm sorry. That's probably like right in the options, isn't it? I don't see it. Oh, there's an NPC you gotta talk to. Ah, crap. It's just, you know, with these hunts where like the SInistea are hidden in the grass and the Nidoran are lurking about in the grass, the Chandelure can get in the way sometimes of me looking. Do you know where the NPC is, Sax? Because if it only takes a second, I might just go ahead and do it. Uh, 3,500 camp encounters. Oof. Yeah, that's definitely over odds, isn't it? I'm assuming, excuse me, I'm assuming that Spiritomb it would be affected by the shiny charm. All right, yeah, we're just gonna go do it. We're just gonna go do it, guys. Okay, it's the mayor. Mayor's up here, right? It's been a while since I've hung out with the mayor. You know what? I gotta do the whole. It's okay. It's not worth it. I gotta do the whole Calyrex quest probably. That's okay. I'll just suffer. Yeah, does anybody know? I think Spiritomb is affected by the Shiny Charm, isn't it? Like, I don't know for certain, but because, like, I would think so, but because of the Reggies, I don't want to assume. Shiny Nidoran next encounter. Thanks, Cheese. Thanks. No, Sax, I think you're probably right. It's just I haven't done the whole Calyrex storyline here. And so I think it's probably there's a child. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's go ahead and check these first. But thank you guys for being here. Seriously, I was saying at the very beginning of the stream before some of you guys got in, there are a ton of people streaming right now. A ton of amazing people streaming. I'm still a little intimidated by streaming on Tuesday nights. And I really appreciate you guys, popping in here. There's a lot of other people you could be watching, so I appreciate you stopping in even for a second. All right, I just want to check to make sure there's no... Get away, Nidoran. I'm paranoid about leaving a shiny here. All right, so there's a child that should be in a costume. Like dressed like an Eevee, probably. Something like that. Just Googled it. Kid in an Eevee costume in a house. Thank you, Pirate Hunter. And thank you, Sax. Oh, now there's a Drakloak. Alright, as soon as we... Oh, get away, Nidoran. As soon as we clear out the rest of these Pokemon, we'll go do that. And how does the music sound for everybody? Is it sounding alright today? I know we've had to mess around with it a little bit the last couple streams. Dang, Nidoran. Sounds good? Okay, thank you, Ron. Shido, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, Eevee kid in a house. There's Beldum. Can you? Yeah, I believe you can Masuda Spiritomb. I'm almost positive. As Manti Matt would say, I'm 87% positive. Oh, okay. I think this is it then, Pirate Hunter. Nice. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, you can Masuda Spiritomb. Now that'll give you better odds, but I'm not sure how much faster it'll be. I'm not sure how quick the camp method encounters are. But yeah, go ahead and Masuda. Ah, dang it. Go ahead and Masuda hunt it, Daylight. I know you have you have pretty good Masuda luck, so maybe it'll come quickly for you. That's Nidoran. Nothing else here. Nidoran. There we go. There's SInistea. It can be synced. What can be synced? Charm does affect it? Okay. So between the dang it, we didn't go far enough away. Between the Drakloak, the phony SInistea, and the authentic SInistea, excuse me, there is a 29% spawn rate for what we're looking for. Which is not great, but it's the same as it has been every other time we've done this hunt. Magical Bear is here. What's going on, Magical Bear? You know what happens when Magical Bear comes in. Hugs for Magical Bear. Froakie, what is going on? Good to see you, Froakie. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. There's the SInistea. Alright, we're averaging about 1 encounter a minute right now. I'd like to get that number up. Good. Just finished training, waiting to get out of work. 15 minutes. Nice, Froakie. So while we're doing this hunt, I got a couple of little announcements for you guys. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we will not be continuing the Razzie race tomorrow, the Galarian Fossil race tomorrow. That's going to be postponed. But I am up for doing a stream, even if it's not the race. Just thinking about continuing the Arceus hunt. What do you guys think about that? Let me know if you'd be up for doing some more Arceus checks tomorrow. And then secondly, Saturday. Saturday we got a little bit of an issue here. So, as you guys know, my other passion in life other than Pokemon is comic books. And I've been putting it off for a while since I did the move. But I got to do something with the comic books down the basement. They are all just stacked up against one wall. I have to do something. And so I was on the phone with my dad this morning, and we were, doing some theorizing. We were doing some like imaginary architecture, and I'm going to end up building 2 aisles on one half of the man cave, made out of 2 foot by 8 foot plywood sheets and 8 foot 2x4s, and create little platforms to hold. I'll be able to hold up to 36 boxes. So why do we care about that? Because I don't have a truck. But my friend does, and he can take me to Lowe's on Saturday at 9:30 in the morning, my time, to pick up the supplies. Normally I start streaming at 9. So, not going to be able to start streaming at 9 a.m. like I normally do on Saturday. If I were to do a stream starting at like 11 a.m. my time, which is 2 hours later than I normally do, what would you guys think about that? How will we survive? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Cheese. I mean, I know you guys plan your Saturdays around my stream. So, Trying to figure out how to accommodate that. Experiment, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Zed raid. Are we getting raided by Zed Games? Devious, welcome back. Nicholas, welcome on in. Matt, good to see you again. Samuel, welcome on in. Mike, what's going on? Lasoon, what is up? And there he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Zed Games. What's going on, Zach? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. How did you guys were doing Dynamax adventures, right? Still going for Kyurem? How did that go? Do you know the rarest thing in Pokemon Sword is find authentic shiny SInistea with a square glow? I did not. I never thought about that, but yeah, I suppose it would be, huh? And welcome on in, DK. 28 more to go. Have to eat over 1,000 eggs for an arch. Oof, 1,000 eggs. Well, you keep working on that. Let me catch up. Oh, come on, Nidoran. One amazing no shinies today though, but that's all right. Like what's the old saying? The shinies are the friends we make along the way. Crimsonium, welcome on in, my friend. Good to see you. And Zach, thanks again for that powerful raid. Hope everyone is doing well, and everyone on my side. If you haven't subbed to Zed Games, you're really missing out. He's one of my favorite streamers to watch. And I guess for all you who came in, if you don't know who I am, my name is Hefty. I like shiny hunting. I'm not liking this particular hunt, but it's what everybody wanted to do. We're looking for a SInistea or a Drakloak, or both. And while it would be fantastic to get an authentic SInistea, I'm not being picky. I just want something to add to my shiny living dex. I need to catch up to Matt. Matt's got me beat in the shiny living dex. So I'm trying to. What about rusty hunting? Oh, you know, I think after I finish the shiny dex, I think I will start on the rusty dex. That's a good idea, Nicholas. Thank you. Would you like to join my moss cult? We eat moss. Okay, sure. Sign me up, Mike. Sign me up. And thank you, Ron. Ron just dropped a link to the Discord. Anyone is welcome to join if you would like. It's a pretty chill Discord. We just hang out, talk about stuff, talk about comics, show off shinies. We have a question of the day channel, which is the most popular channel right now. Typically, people in chats ask the streamer a whole bunch of questions. In the question of the day channel, I ask you guys the questions. And then we get to see what everybody's answers are. How is everybody's day? Did everyone have a good Tuesday? Everyone who came in and is here better have liked the string. Oh my gosh, Nicholas is laying down the law. Don't want to piss off Nicholas. Dead tired right now, worked all day on a few businesses. Yeah, I hear that. I just got home from work about 45 minutes ago. And just like immediately started getting ready for the stream. Getting some bad lag. Oh, I'm sorry, Experiment. I'm not seeing anything on my end. Is anybody else getting any lag? Daylight's going for Bound Suite. Nice. Oh, okay. It's your internet. I'm sorry, Experiment. I hope it gets better. Come on, where are you guys? Here's SInistea. No lag there. Thank you, Ron. I'm not sure if you guys know Ron. If you don't, you should. Ron is one of the hardest working mods on YouTube, and a great guy. Good luck, my boy. Hey, Way Gaming, what is going on, Way? Welcome on in. Good to see you. And can we? I don't even have to say it. I know Ron's already on top of it. But yeah, welcome on in, Way. Hope you're doing well. It's awesome seeing you trusted Ron so much. Well, he's a trustworthy type of guy. Yep, there it is. Ron just dropped a link for Way Gaming. If you're not already subbed to Way Gaming, although I think most of you already are, please click that link and think about dropping him a sub. Oh my gosh, these are garbage encounters. You fools, I have 10 million ping, nothing can hit for 10,000 years. That is a long time to not get hit. Yeah, no problem, Way. Zach, if you're still here, how's Mom doing today? Oh, come on. I swear, if I ever see a Nidoran again after this hunt is over. Oh, thank you, Froakie. That's nice. Dang it. I see pink, and I think it's like the top of the SInistea. Or pinkish purple. There we go. Oh, Froakie, what are you talking about? You are like a big part of this community. You're part of the family. All right, Experiment. Sorry you're having internet problems, but hopefully we'll see you back soon. Are we getting raided again? Oh my goodness. Rianne, the legend. What is going on? Welcome on in. Matadog, welcome in. Greeny, Tiff, good to see you. Devious, welcome back again. Stephanie, welcome in. What is going on, everybody? Not gauge raid? Okay. Well, if it's not a gauge raid, I guess you're allowed in. Where's the man himself? Is this the guy who gets all the shinies? Not in this area. Not in this area, Tyler. What's going on, Tyler? Welcome on in. Thank you for that raid. That was very nice. There's tons of people streaming right now that you could have chosen. Very, very nice of you to choose me. But how was the stream? How did the Snorlax hunt go? I popped in before I was while I was getting all set up just to check it out for a couple minutes. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hefty. I like to hunt for shinies. Um, right now we're looking for SInistea. I don't care if it's authentic or phony. I just want a pink teacup. And we're also looking for Drakloak. This is, I think, the third or fourth time we've done this hunt. I absolutely hate it, but this is what everyone voted on. So we're going to keep going until we get it. Getting off work now. Hope back before. Oh yeah, Froky, we'll be going for a couple hours. We'll be going for a couple hours unless something happens. Stream was good and short, no shiny, just as family over. So he's okay. Fair enough. Real life comes first, Tyler, always. But I thought that was a really cool hunt. I really hope you get it. I think that would be an amazing shiny to get with that sleepy mark. I have not done a lot of mark hunts before, but I think they would probably be a lot of fun. But thank you again, Tyler, my friend. Very nice of you. And give Jess my love. No, come on. Shiny Wooloo has Sleeping Mark. Nice, nice. I think the best one I have is my. Hey, Snowy the Shade Picks. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. I forget which mark it is, but my Galarian Slowpoke had a mark. It wasn't the drowsy mark, it was something similar to that. Like it made it seem like it'd be kind of dozy. I think it was the dozy mark. Is dozy one? Dragon Dance, welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on the raid. I've watched Upload on Prime. I have not. Big Cheese. What is that about? Oh, I'm not stealing anybody's girl. What are you talking about, Tiff? Guy gets uploaded to a virtual afterlife. Is it... It's hard to tell from that description. Is it a drama or is it a comedy? After getting into a car crash. Okay, probably drama. Just as Loyal already tried. Oh, Tiff. My goodness. Oh, it is a comedy. Okay. No, I will have to check that out. Are there any big names in it? I unfortunately can't stay for long, have to sleep. That's all right, Snowy. I appreciate you stopping in. I definitely appreciate the sub. That's very nice of you. Subs help the channel grow, so I totally appreciate you doing that. And it's a pleasure to meet you. In Soviet Russia, Pokemon Shiny Hunt You. That's right. I actually have a couple of videos like that on my channel, if I can self-promote a little bit. I have, I think, I think it's up to 4 now. 4 clips of a shiny Pokemon running into me. You know what else is good? What else is good, Big Cheese? I'm not sure if I want to know the answer, but I do. Oh, you've got one of those, Tiff? Shiny Hunting Galarian Stunfisk now. That's another one I need to get, Daylight. Let me know how that goes. Are you going to be checking the static encounters in Galar Mine too? Or are you going to be doing the random encounters in Slumbering Weald? And Amber is here. What is going on, Amber? Welcome on in. Good to see you, my friend. What else is good, Cheese? What else is good? I'm in Minnesota. It was colder than Antarctica last year. That is pretty dang cold. Tustin, North Dakota. Yeah, it can get cold up there too. Galar Mine 2? Okay, Daylight. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, that's a hunt that I want to do. Can we get an exclamation point big cheese, please? I think that's the command. I think it's exclamation point big cheese. Sleepy Amber. Windsor, what is going on? Good to see you. You like that cheese? Hey guys, Big Cheese is a huge fan of the show Sandman on Netflix. Oh no, Cheese, actually, I changed that a couple days ago. Maybe I should, no, I'm not, I already told you, I had the one and I used it. I'm not going to mention tater tots ever again. I wanted to save that one, but that whole breast cancer awareness was just too good of an opportunity. What Sandman Ron asks? Sandman is a show on Netflix. It is based off of one of my favorite comic book series, and in my opinion, it's probably the most faithful comic book adaptation I've ever seen. If you'd like to learn more about Sandman, you can check out one of my comic talks with Hefty on the channel. I can't remember which one it is. One of them I talked about Sandman. So glad to stream today because I got school later and sometimes just rewatching old vids gets boring sometimes. Well, Windsor, I'm glad that you were able to stop in before school and say hi. This is your second raid of the day. You are just making the rounds, Stephanie. Yeah, we're talking about tater tots. No, Cheese, I haven't watched any of the Wheel of Time show yet. I didn't know it was already out. I knew it was coming out. I didn't know it's already dropped. I have the first two books just because, you know, they're so universally loved. But honestly I haven't opened them since I bought them. So I don't know anything about the series. Tater to hot dish is amazing. You know, I could really go for some tater tots now. I could also go for some SInistea or Drakloak spawns. But I guess we don't always get what we want. All right, 666. Not shiny. Your dad made you read those books. Really? Okay. They were decent? Well, that's not exactly filling me with tons of interest, but no, I think I would be interested to check out the show. And depending on what I think of the show, that might prompt me to start reading the books. That's what happened to me with that's what happened with me with Harry Potter, and that's what happened with me with Game of Thrones. In both cases, well, with Harry Potter, I watched the first movie and I thought it was good, so I ended up starting to read the books. And with Game of Thrones, I watched the first season, I really liked it, and then I picked up the books and just like sped read those like over a couple months. So maybe that'll happen with me with Wheel of Time. Never read a book past Sorcerer's Stone, really? Well, I thought it was really interesting about the Harry Potter series for me, because I started to read it as an adult. I didn't grow up with it. Um, I think I was either in college or like my senior year of high school, somewhere around there when the first book came out. So the first book definitely reads as a children's book, but what was really interesting is as the books go on, uh, and Harry gets older, the the tone of the books gets older and her writing gets more sophisticated. And so like you could really feel like the growing in the series as you were reading them. Um, I No, I'm not ignoring. Well, I mean, I have to, Tiff. I have to because it's you. I have to pre-read the comments before I read them out loud. Um, but yeah. So okay, so tater tots is a hot dish up north there, I guess. AJ, what is going on? Good to see you, my friend. You're on the fifth Harry Potter, Stephanie? Nice, nice. That was a good one. Well, I liked all of them. I liked all of them. They're all good. Just can get into it, just watch the movies. Um, okay. I mean, that's fair. I don't, I don't want to be one of those guys that says, no, you have to go back and read them. So I won't do that. I will say that the books do get better as they go on. But if you're not interested, I'm not gonna, tell you. I don't know if you should feel bad or feel proud. Feel proud. Feel proud, Tiff. Always feel proud. We're going one day to Universal and just do Potter Island. Nice, nice. A couple of my, or one of my friend and his wife and their daughter, and actually I think his mom too. Yesterday went to the Harry Potter Museum in Philadelphia, and he sent me a ton of pictures, and it looks so fun. It looks like something I'd really enjoy. The Dogger. AJ, that's very nice sharing your ice cream with Daylight. We go the week after Labor Day, 4 days in Disney, one in Universal. That's awesome, cheese. My question though is, you're still going to be able to mod for Chem during those days, right? Pleasantly surprised the books were so similar to the books. They were. They were, Tiff. I like how they approached it. They didn't rewrite anything. All they did was they left out certain subplots, which I thought was a fair compromise. I mean, there were a lot more subplots going on, a lot more background information in the books that weren't necessary to the overall plot, just fleshed out the world. And so I'm fine with them dropping that in order to streamline it for the movies. No, you'll be okay. Well, then we got a little bit of a problem, cheese. We got a little bit of a problem because we're gonna need somebody to be King Mod in Chem Stream while you're gone. Me? Oh no. Oh no. Yesterday was the best day ever. Why is that, Windsor? And congratulations. I'm glad yesterday was the best day ever for you. That's awesome to hear. But now you got me curious. What made it so awesome? What made it the best day ever? Thank you for the lurks, Daylight. And Stephanie, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you spending some time with us. The book Holes, I feel the movie is close. I've never read and I've never seen Holes. I know that might be a little sacrilegious, but I think that was a little past my time. Make sure to take tons of pictures. You better, Cheese. You found your best friend again that you haven't talked to in years. Windsor, that is awesome. Congratulations. It's always nice to reunite with old friends. Good job, buddy. Oh, you better make some videos, Cheese. Still worth a read. You can knock it out in 2 to 3 days. The rain's so simple. He done. What is going on, buddy? I'm doing well. How are you doing? No, you didn't read anything. Yeah, that was who? What was the name of the? What was the author's name of that, Tiff? Shefty, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Was that Louis Sakar, Tiff, that wrote that? You bought a camera mug. Oh, nice. You're no longer sick. You're feeling better than ever. I'm so happy to hear that, Hedon. You need a hefty stream after the stress of Pokemon Unite ranked, and that is why I do not play Pokemon Unite. Lachette, welcome on in. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It was Louis Sakar. Okay. All right, I looked it up. It is Louis Sakar. Louis Sakar, if I remember correctly, wrote a series of books that I loved as a kid that I haven't thought about in probably 25 years until just now. Yep. Sideways Stories from Wayside School. Sideways Stories from Wayside School. That is the book I was thinking of. I have not read Dune. And no Teacup or Drakloak yet, Lachette. Not yet. Um, oh, Tiff's on the phone. Tiff's always on the phone. I was talking about you, and then you come to my computer and you see that you're live. That's crazy, Shafty. Um, I saw the one that just came out. Was it earlier this year? Cheese. I did see that, and it was good. It was good. I'd be interested to see the next one. I never saw the original. I'm real I don't want to say picky. When it comes to like sci-fi and fantasy, there's certain things I really latch on to quickly, and there's other things that I just I'm just not feeling it. I saw your natural habitat. I went to a store and I went to the garbage bag and I saw a hefty, so you know, grabbed a piece of paper and wrote some. Oh my goodness, that's crazy, Shefty. You're silly. Um, You fell on your stairs on the way upstairs. You got a big gash in your elbow. Oh no, he Don. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a little sore later on. Might want to take some pain reliever for that, like some Tylenol or aspirin. Um, yeah, but so like, okay, like I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. I wasn't expecting myself to be, but I really like that. Obviously, I love Lord of the Rings. But there's other classic fantasy shows and book series that I just can't get into. And then sci-fi is the same way. Like some of them I really like, and then others I'm just like, I can't be bothered. You can't stand Doctor Who. I am, first off, I respect the guts you have to say that on the internet. So kudos to you, my friend. I am hit or miss with Doctor Who. I watched from the relaunch, from the reboot or relaunch or whatever you want to call it, with Christopher Eccleston through the first year of the female Doctor Who. Shit, and I'm blanking on her name. I feel bad. Um, and some episodes I really liked. Some episodes I thought were like the cheesiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, Shefty, yeah, I hope your mom is okay. Yeah, we're gonna go check that Dragapult real quick. Ah, not shiny. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. I don't know, call me old-fashioned, but I like a singular act. I'm the same way. I'm the same way, cheese. But yes, I mean there are some staples of nerddom that I don't get, and it's not that it's I'm not like one of those people like things I don't like I hate. Like I got all the respect in the world for them. It's just not my thing. Like sometimes I'm really nervous to announce this, but like I have tried to watch Firefly like 4 times, and I can't do it. I can't. I'm just not interested in Firefly at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cheese. And I have all the respect in the world for it. And like I own the entire series. I own the entire series on DVD. And I've tried. I have tried seriously, like 3 or 4 times. I just I can't. Sorry, Hefty. I gotta go. Just want to stop in and say hi. Well, thank you for being here, Shefty. I appreciate it. Croak, hey, Hefty, I won't stay long. My battery about to die, but hope you find the show. Thank you, Croak. Thank you very much, and thank you for stopping in. Yeah, no, Cheese, I understand if you never want to talk to me again. Um, and it's not even that I dislike it. It's just I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm missing something. Like I honestly, like I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge nerd. Um, I love Joss Whedon. I genuinely feel like there is something inside me missing that I don't like Firefly. How many more shiny Pokemon do I need? Well, hypothetically, I need uh, 81 more to complete the shiny living dex, but there are a handful of those that are not shiny huntable. So I think I'm at something like 60, maybe 60 left. There's a hole that has not been filled. That's what it feels like. What am I music? Oh, yes, keep watching. My heart hurts. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Cheese. Maybe I just need to watch it with somebody. Maybe if we got together for a weekend and we binge watched it and ate delicious sandwiches, and then I would love it. Can you borrow some shiny luck for Lunala? Absolutely. You can take 35% of my shiny luck. What'd y'all do today, and what did you eat for breakfast? For breakfast, I had a heaping bowl of coffee, and then I went to work. And then I came home and started streaming. Hey, Kem, what is going on? Good to see you, buddy. Are you getting ready to go for your walk? Oh, there's a teacup. Dang it. Sandwiches, dude. I don't be right. What you like, King? Which? Okay. Number six. Actually, no, no, not number six. I kind of like the classics. Like whenever there's a new sandwich, I'll try it out, big cheese. But I always end up going back to the bacon and cheese Whopper. I know you all know Chem Nation, but in case there is somebody out there that's lurking, maybe this is their first Pokemon stream. Chem Nation, that link that Ron G just dropped, that's the guy you want to watch. He is the OG. He is the best Pokemon shiny hunter on YouTube. He has the best hair, and he has the best sense of humor on the internet. So make sure you go sub to him. He streams every weekday from 8:30 a.m. until noon Central Time, and he is a huge supporter and a huge influence on a lot of people in the Pokemon community. A lot of us streamers would not be around if it wasn't for Chem Nation. You just put some stickers in the mail. Nice. All right. So, well, if you already dropped in the mail, then I guess I didn't have to suck up. Got that one for free. Number one shiny hunter on YouTube with the best hairstyle. That's right, Windsor. Ah, dang Nidoran. Daylight's back. What is going on, Daylight? All right, nothing there. Nothing there. To enjoy Firefly, you have to like Westerns a little. That is true, and I will say that I have thawed out. I have warmed up to Westerns some over the last several years. I don't know why, but like, cause I'm kind of a cinephile too, or I try and be. And a few years ago, I was like, uh, I need to watch the Clint Eastwood Spaghetti Western trilogy. Um, you know, uh, Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And so I picked those up along with Hang 'em High, Magnificent Seven, and a couple others. And I enjoyed them more than I thought I would. And I really love the Western feel of the Mandalorian. Maybe I would have a different reaction to Firefly nowadays. Can't believe you just called me Michael Bolton. Not gonna lie, coffee is amazing. For all I didn't like it, but since 2020, I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, it's. I know it's bad to say this, but it's the truth. It's basically my lifeblood. Try not to lose your legs to the stunfisk. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Daylight. They can snap pretty hard. Oh, that's a Duran. But Ken, if you are getting ready to go out for your nightly walk, don't forget to use your incense in Pokemon Go. Please tell me you got the joke. Was it what was it? Was it a an Office Space joke? I always get confused with Alchemy Shiny since it has so many forms. Well, the Shiny Alchemy is like gray and black, or not gray and black. I guess like gray and dark gray. Lonely. Okay, I know about Lonely Island and Michael Bolton. I'm not. See, one of the things about streaming is I ramble on for a while and I say a lot of things, and then there's always, like, at best, a 3 second delay between what I'm saying and what you guys hear. So chat's a few seconds behind. And then I ramble on for a while, and then when I see messages, sometimes it's hard to know what those messages are relating to because I've already forgotten what I said. So I know about Lonely Island, and I know about Michael Bolton, um, uh, in relation to them with the uh, I'm on a boat, but I can't remember what I said that would have been related to that. I mean, I have no doubt it's an A-list top tier joke. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't remember the lyrics. Not on about. Okay, but Michael Bolton was in the video for that one, wasn't he? Or which one? Or am I thinking of a different one? Which video is Michael Bolton in? Yeah, send me the link, cheese. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I've just been letting you down left and right today. Froky's back. Hope the drive was good, my friend. Jack Sparrow. That okay? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I do remember that now. Thank you. Actually, I work from home, so I jump in the shower, get something. Oh, okay. All right. So the commute wasn't that bad then, Froky. That's good. What did you get to eat? Oh yeah, absolutely, Cheese. It's been quite a long time since I've watched that. I would like to rewatch it, so thank you. No traffic jams in the hallway, right? When uh when we were shut down or quarantined or whatever you want to say, and I was working from home, I turned the guest room into an office, and every day my mom would joke with me, I hope the traffic wasn't too bad on the way to the office today. Like, okay, okay, mom, thanks. Don't judge me. I'm having cereal. That's all I was in the mood for. Why would I judge you for having cereal? Cereal is awesome. In fact, one of my best friends, like, she only eats cereal at night. She eats it like a pre bedtime snack. She'll, like after the kids are put to bed and everything, and she's gonna watch some TV before she goes to sleep. She'll make herself a bowl of cereal. Hefty Mom joke is top. Yeah, yeah. Hefty Mom's got some good ones. I really hope we get a shiny tonight. I'm ready for this hunt to be over with. I'm ready to move on to greener pastures. And if we get the shiny Drakloak, is it Drakloak or Drakloak? Anyway, if we get this thing that's on screen, if we get it shiny, I'm Masuda hunting SInistea. I don't even care. You can be mad at me all you want. I am not doing this hunt again. You don't eat cereal in the mornings anymore? I rarely have breakfast. Um, it's basically like if I might go out with a couple of friends for breakfast on the weekends, but other than that, I don't have breakfast. I know that's bad. I know I should. I know it's the most important meal of the day, but I just don't. I'm typically not even hungry in the morning. You do you. Aw, thank you, Froky. Exactly, Cheese. Coffee is my breakfast. So Hucky, was it me or did you DM Gage a picture of a shine that he was hunting? That did happen. That did happen. I channeled my inner Ron G. And the other day, I think it was Friday, Gage was was going for the Kyurem, and he said something a little smart alecky. I can't remember what it was. Or maybe he didn't say anything smart alecky and I was just feeling mischievous. And I sent him a DM and it was a picture of the shiny Kyurem I got on Ultra Sun. And I said, "Oh, hey, look at this." And he got a good little laugh out of that. Coffee and bagels for me. So New York, no, yeah. So New York, coffee and bagels. There you go. I do like bagels. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can pull that up. That was pretty funny. And what is it? What is it? Ah, it's Enduring. Um, wow, everything you said about me. Well, like I said, I was channeling my inner Ron G. From a Jewish deli with locks. Mmm, that would be good. Uh, yeah, no, not me. I could never be mischievous. I still can't believe you got the Deer. Yeah, how about that, Windsor? Well, the first one I got in 11 eggs. The second one, and I think I was a little too excited in the moment. The second one did take 165 eggs, but we did 150 in one stream and 15 in another, so it was within 15 eggs of that stream. But still very short. I mean, combined, that's 176 eggs for both Darumaka's. That's really good. No crap. Yeah, lower than 200, exactly. Hold on, I'll show you guys real quick. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Uh, Whoa, that's way too big. Way too big. I mean, it's not. Yeah, so that's the message I sent it to Gage. Oh, hey, look at that with the shiny Kyurem. That's what she said. Nice, Razzie. How is it going, Razzie, my friend, my dear friend? Haha, there's Gage. What's going on, Gage? Thank you for being here. Can we please drop Razzie and Gage links all day long? All day long. What is up, fellas? Why does it not surprise me that you both popped in at the same time, or at least started talking at the same time? You two are probably doing cool things together. And Lo is here. When did you sneak in, Lo? 25 minutes ago? Dang, you're a good lurker. Look at all my friends all in one place. So nice. So many great people here. And there are so many great people streaming right now. The fact that you guys would want to pop in here and spend a little bit of your time with me just blows my mind. Heard you say you just want this hunt over, whether you said it's authentic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, you've been here for a little bit. You've been here a little bit. Someone say dance party? Yeah, let's have a dance party. How'd you should do a nerd talk with friends live stream, have a few people on screen talking shit. That would be cool. You know, I've actually had not that dissimilar an idea before. I mean, it's all ego based though, because like who am I? But one of the things I've always wanted to do since I started thinking about streaming is like I would want to have like a series of like one-on-one interviews with other streamers. Like have a sit down with Gage Perez and ask him the hard hitting questions and sit down with, Chem Nation and, ask him about, how he got into streaming and all. Basically like the questions that get asked in every stream, but like a little more in depth and like, just whatever. But yeah, I think it would be cool to have a Nerd Talk with Friends live stream. But only if you would be a part of that, cheese. Between the Poke hedges, I like that. But yeah, it would be like a podcast, but there'd be like basically no like theme. We would just be all sitting around talking about whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Um, yeah, I mean the thing about the interview thing, like I said, it's all really very ego based for me. I mean, obviously I can't do them unless streamers would want to do them. And who am I? That a big streamer would want to sit down and do an interview. But yeah, exactly, Lo. That's kind of like the reason behind it is like just to get to know the streamer more as like more fleshed out person. But again, I don't see like A Drive running to answer the phone or something like that about something like that. Interview Tyler and ask why he's so old. Even if I did ask Tyler why he is so old, chances are he forgot because he's so old. Like he forgot why he's old. Anyway, I'm just pipe dreaming right now. But no, cheese, I do like that idea. I do like that idea about getting a bunch. Because okay, like here's something like I've always wanted to do, or I've dreamed about, I should say. Like, and at the risk of bringing forth the fan base into this chat. Um, I used to watch a lot of M&J TV, Pokemon 7, um, not so much Purple Cliff, but yeah, I saw Purple Cliff because he was in there, the other videos. And it was particularly when they were doing the Pixelmon server, and it was them. There's a three of them. Pokemon Challenges was in there for a hot minute, and there were a handful of other streamers in there too, whose names I'm blanking on at the moment. But it really was a sense of watching these friends hang out. They weren't like just like doing a stream for. Well, I mean, they weren't doing a stream. They were just playing and recording it. But it wasn't like this is a Pokemon 7 video or something. It was a bunch of friends hanging out and recording and having fun. And I really liked that feeling. And if I were to have big pipe dreams, I would like to eventually try and have something similar where maybe maybe Dilo, maybe Amber, maybe Razzie, maybe Gage, maybe Tyler, maybe Zen, Ancient, whatever. Like we're all doing something. We're all having some sort of interactivity together. Playing some online game together or something, and just like a whole bunch of friends playing the same game together and just recording the fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go now. I got some chores to do. My mom wants me to go help her at work. All right, Hedon. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, and like not even like I said, like not even like the pressure of it being like a live stream. Just like okay, like I'll give you another example. I don't want to mention any names because I haven't talked to this person about this yet. I don't know if they would be comfortable with it or not. But I've been talking to somebody about the possibility of uh, them and I training together on Pokemon Showdown because I want to start learning more about the competitive aspect. And so it would be like, off stream, it would be, in our free time, this person and I would just be basically playing against each other and just, helping each other learn more about the competitive aspect of Pokemon. And I started thinking like, maybe we should be recording this while we do it too, because we might be able to make a couple of fun videos out of it. Just things like that. And like I'm sure like the conversations would just be like normal like friend conversations and trash talking. I think that could be fun. Like us playing Gang Beasts or all of us doing online Fall Guys. Yeah, exactly, something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. The problem is that we're all so busy. Like half of us, like myself, work a full-time job and stream when they can. Other people basically stream full-time, and so to find some time where we would all be available and not streaming might be a little difficult. Well, Froki's down. Froki's down with the idea if we do it. But yeah, I guess ultimately I would like to eventually do more content that's more community based rather than watching, this guy just play Pokemon for a few hours. You wouldn't know if it would work if you don't try. That's very true, Froki. Very true. Daylight, it's going very well. How are you? Have you gotten the Stunfisk yet? And if not, why not? It's been like an hour. Worth a try sounds fun. Yeah, I mean it could be. Um, it'll all depend on who all we get interested low. Right? I mean, hell, if we just end up doing content just with you and me, I'd be over the moon about that. But as far as I don't know what I'm trying to say here. The more people we get involved, I think the more entertaining it could be. But absolutely low, even if it's just you and me, I'm down. And I got some big ideas for multiplayer in Scarlet and Violet as well. If the multiplayer is going to work like I think it's going to work, I got some fun ideas for that. Aw, thank you, Ron. Yeah, I hope it does too. I mean, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys what I'm thinking because there's no way in the world I'm the only person that's thinking this, so I'm not too worried about someone stealing my idea. Uh, and also, like when it comes, especially to Pokemon YouTubing, there's no such thing as an original idea. Um, if if it works like the way I hope it does, where you can play with up to 3 people and do what we're all hoping you can do, shiny hunt together as a group, right? Imagine a tournament bracket. Like, let's say we got 16 streamers, and I think we could easily get 16 streamers in the community here. We would have 4 groups of 4. The first one to get a shiny out of 4 wins and advances on to the next round. Uh, and so, like, the winner of um, the 4 different matchups would all be placed into a finals, and those 4 would shiny hunt against each other, and whoever gets the shiny would would end up winning the little bracket. And the more obviously the more streamers we get involved in that, the larger the bracket could be. Um, but that way, I mean, you could have up to 4 individual communities all watching the streams together. Um, to see rooting on their particular streamer, and hopefully getting them into the finals. Sarah, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Are we still going to shiny hunt together in Scarlet and Violet? Daylight, I have news for you. You and I are going to be attached at the hip when it comes to shiny hunting for the rest of forever. You are my shiny hunting buddy. Lurking while working on fan art for Grusha? Nice, Sarah. Would love to see that in the Discord once it's done. There's a SInistea. Yeah, Daylight, you and I, we're linked forever now. But yeah, well, I think that would be a fun idea to get like a little tournament bracket going. And the first one will probably, honestly, if we were to do it, the first one we'd probably be struggling to get 16 people to participate. But if that one goes well, we might be able to expand. Maybe the next one we get 32. Maybe the next one we get 64, and it goes over the course of of a few days. Maybe I'll see the Crypt Kicker 5 come out of that graveyard and play the Monster Mash. What's going on, Ultimate Space Ghost? Good to see you, buddy. Your mom got cookies. Well, you better bring back enough for all of us, Daylight. Hefty S. Hefty Shack, Kisari for the Hefty Poly. Yeah, absolutely. Kisari just knocked it out of the park with the Hefty Poly World. As did Sarah with the Poliwhirl Heart emote, and it's actually perfect timing because I need to go get some water. So we're gonna do one more encounter here. Come on, this would have been perfect timing. Don't ruin it. There we go. And as well as Froakie, you knocked it out of the park with the BRB. So let me go get something. Let me go get some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The lips, I know the lips are my favorite part of that. It cracks me up every time I look at it. All right, I got my water. Oh, oh, thank you, Lo. Thank you. It's nice to be back. Do you like that, Froakie? Yeah, this is like the hugest mug in the history of the world. My Homer Simpson mug. It's got to be. I think it might actually be. I don't think it's 64 ounces, but it's dang big. Brooke, what is going on, Brooke? Welcome on in, my dear. Good to see you. Gatorade. I just got that, Space Ghost. Nice. Nice Waterboy reference. So the good news is we haven't gotten any shiny Nidoran yet today. I think that's the only good news so far. Thought I saw. No, I didn't. There we go. There's SInistea. So sadly, we had to rehome not. Oh no, Brooke, I am so sorry. Brooke. Brooke, I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Can we get hugs in the chat for Brooke again? I know we just dropped a bunch of hugs, but can we drop some more? Fidget at work. Yay, I was able to join one of your streams. Yay! I'm glad you're here, buddy. And no, Amber, no luck yet. But also we haven't found any shiny Nidoran, so that's good too. Yeah, Sarah, all you guys have just it's been so humbling, Sarah, you and Kisara and Froki making this incredible artwork for me. Um, just very, very nice of you. Very nice of you. I forgot I saw Discord open. Happy I finally got to take Ellie to the park where she got to experience a river. Nice. She was having a blast splashing around. That's awesome. Kirk has got a New York dog and can keep both of them. Oh man, I am sorry. I'm sorry, Brooke. Sarah, stop being humble. I love the emote. I think it looks great. And it works as more than just an emote. I think it looks great on the screen. And it's like pretty much exclusively the only emote I use on the Discord now. Ooh, that one's brilliant aura. Get super attached to animals really fast. I do too, Brooke. The river was so low I couldn't get to see how she swam. She's 1 year old chocolate lab, basically a kid with fur. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to run from that. Sorry, I've been really quiet today, Legend, but I've been watching. I'm off to sleep. Hope you have Rianne, thank you for being here, and you never have to apologize for anything, ever, to anyone, no matter what. But no, Rianne, I love you. Thank you for being here. You're incredible. She stopped to poke her head into the water for a few seconds, thought she would find a small fish or something. That's really neat. That's really neat. I bet Ellie was just having the time of her life. I don't want to be humble, but I don't think my art is that good, to be honest. Sarah, I love your style. I really do. Um, I mean, okay, let's be honest. You have a very different style from Kisara. Kisara has a very different style from Froki. Froki has a very different style from you. But I think they're all amazing. I think all of you guys are incredible artists. You know, they're just different styles. And I like the variety in the art styles. I think it would be boring if they all looked similar to each other. Exactly, Brooke. Exactly. Everybody has a different style of art, and that's what makes it unique and special. Spot on, Brooke. I mean, like Sarah, that piece that you did for Tiff the other day, I thought that looked gorgeous. Exactly, after they are different styles. The worst thing to do is compare your art with others. Your art style is unique, and that's why it's special. Exactly, Froky. Facts per guy, something from Eri, Froky, and Kisara. They're all different, but so amazing. Yes. I don't. You're both here. The uh, the art with Low riding on top of the Zygarde. Froky, you did that, right? Technically, we all have a style of art, whether it's a paintbrush, spatula, wrench, some way we tell our story with our minds and our hands. I like that, Space Ghost. I like that. Yeah, Froky, I think I said before, I don't know why, but my favorite part of that piece with Lo riding the Zygarde is Lo's little feeties and those big round toes. It cracks me up, and I don't know why. It's I don't know. I love it. I love it. They're like the happiest little feet I've ever seen. I had art from Froki that made me cry. Well, no, I know Amber did not hate it. I know that for a fact. That was not only good art, Froki. That had heart behind it. That was a very sentimental piece that you did for Amber. Yeah, his little feetsies just crack me up. You're like the best thing ever. Thanks. Just swanging. That's right. If I do happen to accidentally get a shiny Vanillish, I think it's only fair that it goes to Daylight. I'm close with computers and Pokemon, but apparently make people hungry. Yeah, that facts right there, Space Ghost. You put in some incredible looking food on the Discord. I'm playing around with After Effects. I want to be able to add some animation to your art. That would be cool, Sarah. No, get away, Nidoran. Ugh. You're afraid to? Why would you be afraid to, Froakie? Just give it a shot. Yeah, we need to scratch the surface with the music tracks. You got some good bangers in there, my friend. You do have some good bangers in there. Find it intimidating. Okay, intimidating I can understand. Scared. I want to learn to animate so bad, but so hard, and I am afraid to because it's a lot of work. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to be willing to put in the time. Uh, I don't know many people our age to listen to. You're absolutely right, Space Ghost. And a lot of those songs that you put in there, I haven't listened to in a long time. But it does take me back to when I was a little youngster, and that's music that my parents and my grandparents would be listening to. You want to learn to edit? I do too. I've been really putting that off. I've been putting off editing. I've been putting off thumbnails. I need to get into the art side of this hobby. So I guess I need to, listen to my own message. Oh my God, Ammon, have you please ask Oscar to send you his video? Okay. Do I want to know? Dang. His video on editing? Okay. I love hearing that from people I haven't heard in a long time. Opens up nostalgia mind and brings back an era of time when it was common to hear. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what's crazy is it doesn't even have to be from that long ago. I mean, I'm not trying to minimalize the incredible 50s and 60s music that you put out there, Space Ghost. But that idea of I haven't heard that in a long time. Um, Even recently, I've heard songs that aren't relatively that old. I mean, I'm talking songs from like the late 90s, early 2000s, which I still think of as current because I'm old. Um, but I'll hear it and I'll be like, oh my God. Yeah, it's been like 20 years since I've heard this song. And it's weird. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm getting to the point where I'm realizing the music that I think of in my mind as contemporary is becoming nostalgic. Hearing Britney Spears talks, a bit of gray hair grew on me. Also, if you want me to make you a video on how to make a thumbnail. Well, here's the thing, Lo. Is it going to involve having to have any sort of um, art programs? Because I don't right now, other than paint. Okay, guys, my thumbnails are made in paint. I'm just saying it. They're made in paint. I take the beautiful backgrounds that Lo made for me back when I started streaming. I drop them into paint, and I import a sprite, and then I add some text, and it's all in paint. McKimbo, what's going on? Welcome on in, my friend. It's like the music of our era is becoming classic, similar to what our parents went through. It's current when they were kids, but now they're exactly. And like I feel like it's happening at this moment. Like I can recognize it happening. I can recognize songs I think of as my songs are becoming nostalgic. It's a strange feeling. Yes, but yes, you'll need one. But I'll put a link in and show you cool stuff as free. I like free. I like free. Actually, there's nothing wrong with using paint. It works and it's free. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, it's obviously very limiting. There's other things I would like to do, like not even anything fancy, just small things, like resizing an image and keeping the same aspect ratio. Recommend Fire Alpaca. It's what you used to draw. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for. I'm seeing lots of great suggestions from you guys. I'm up to check any of these out. Yeah, I'm not at a point right now where I feel comfortable making that big investment into like a full Adobe Creative Suite or something like that. But yeah, any recommendations you guys want to DM me? I'd love to see. You used paint for 4 years to make digital art. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, I mean, I haven't used paint in years. There are a lot more features to paint currently than I realized. Um, I mean, it's still nothing compared to like anything else, but it's not as rudimentary as I remembered paint being. Low, you got a shiny stack Attacka? Can we get big hype in the chat for Low? Big hype in the chat for Low. That is awesome, Lo. Congratulations, buddy. Do I have an iPad? I do not, Froky. I do not have an iPad. Gangnam Style is over 10 years old. That feels weird. That does feel weird. That does feel weird. And there's certain things like I never would have thought would have been like not obsolete, but just like not relevant anymore. Like I've recently been sharing um, music recommendations with a friend, and this person likes rap music, and they weren't familiar with Missy Elliott, which I was surprised about. And so then this person and I ended up going on like a 3 hour Missy Elliott rabbit hole through YouTube. And I didn't even realize Missy was still putting out music. I guess she came up with an album I think 2 years ago that I listened to and was pretty darn good. You got a big butter block to keep you warm. That's right, Lo. Lately, you hear a lot of childhood songs on the radio while driving. Nice. What's a couple of childhood songs for you, Sarah? Hit us up. No like go, nah, no like go right now. No like go right now, Miss Shockhorn. But welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. But no, no like goal today. Just kind of hanging. Um, I really kind of fallen in with this concept that Shining Umbreon does. I don't pay attention to um, I don't pay attention to likes. I don't pay attention to number of viewers anymore because I don't want that to affect how I interact with the chat. And so that's another reason why I don't really bother with the like goal anymore. Happy listening to rap music. Rap is music to my ears. Have to mute up my dope list. Hey, I mean, I like some rap. I mean, I'm not like a huge rap guy. I don't get way too hardcore, but I guess I would say like some of the rap that's a little bit more mainstream. That's been mainstream over the years. Ludacris, Missy, Outkast, Eminem back in the day, um, stuff like that. Yeah, I like that stuff. Higher from Tayo Cruz, Waka Waka Shakira. Okay, all right, Sarah. Yeah, Shakira. I haven't heard anything about Shakira in a while. Mom got you cookies and your favorite Little Caesars pizza. You are very lucky, Daylight. I wish somebody would bring me cookies and pizza. That's true. Her hips do not lie. They do not lie. They are very truthful. Her hips are truthful. I do want to see what you cooked, Brooke. I always want to see what you cook. I mean, I can make cookies and yeah, just eat the cookie dough. Just eat the cookie dough. I used to love eating cookie dough. I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. I I was saying earlier, and I know I said it a couple times now, and I don't care. I'll say it again. I get intimidated. I get very intimidated doing the weekday evening streams because there are so many people streaming. I mean, when I was setting up for the stream, obviously I was on YouTube and I saw like a dozen, like no exaggeration, a dozen of people that I subbed to were live streaming and some big names. Um, and I was thinking like, no one's going to show up to my stream. Why would they? Uh, and now I look at all the people that are here, the great conversations we're having, all my friends. Oh my goodness, Brooke, are you serious? Um, I love shinies. Can we drop a shinies link? Um, but it's the fact that you're all hanging out here just it astounds me. It astounds me. We already got two fantastic raids, one from Zeg Games and one from Shining Umbreon. Um, and just there's so many of my friends are here, and it really means a lot to me. I'm not sure, Brooke, if we have a Shinies command made yet. We need to make one. Thank you, Lo. Shinies is a wonderful guy. I really enjoy his personality. He's got that dry sense of humor that I absolutely love. You want to chat? Everybody, everybody that's here, go over to Shiny's chat real quick and say hi, if you haven't already. No, I'm sorry, Froky. Yours did not work. It was a good try. It was a good try, Froky, but unfortunately, no, it did not work. But yeah, everybody go say hi to my friend Shinies. And if you haven't already, why don't you drop him a like and a sub? You sent the food pic? Yeah, midstream ambush. Let's do it. Ooh, Brooke. Yum. Honey, garlic, butter, shrimp, and broccoli. Ooh, that looks good. That looks so good. Carson, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I would definitely put that over rice. Shiny's roasted me a lot about how I die and peel it. Yeah. That's to be expected, Low. I want to do pork chops flattened, fill them with bacon and mozzarella cheese, roll them up and just kebab them big. That sounds good, Space Ghost. I've done stuffed chicken breast before. I really enjoyed that. I stuffed them with bacon and cheese. Uh, no. I'm sorry. I stuffed them with the cheese, and then I wrapped them in bacon. Yeah, I really like those. Yeah, we're all going over Space Ghost House for dinner sometime. You died against a horde of Hapinis using Draining Kiss? Yeah, I think we've all had some somewhat embarrassing deaths in Arceus. I mean, whoever thought that one day it would be common to die from a Paris? Okay, I'm back. He asked to say hi, to say hey as well. So hey, FT. Hey, Shinies. Hey, Shinies. Actually, hold on a second. I should do it too. Sorry, I had to say hi. Yeah, Paris is vicious. I'm shiny hunting shiny Jigglypuff with the egg hatch strategy off camera. All right, well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. One sheets meal on me. Oh yeah, we got sheets here. We got sheets here. I love sheets. I love sheets. Where I live, which is about halfway between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, the big argument is what is better, sheets or Wawa? And in my opinion, it's definitely sheets. But I usually get grilled for that opinion. All right, Windsor, thanks for popping in. Sorry for not saying hi, but hi, Palkia. Yeah, Froki, he is a really cool guy. I've heard about Wawa. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, they're definitely regional. I know they're huge around Philadelphia and into New Jersey. I don't know how far out they extend, but I mean, it's the same basic idea. It's just a matter as if you like the Wawa made to orders better or worse than the sheets made to orders. It's the same basic concept. One of my favorite things about sheets is on certain days, like if you go in the morning and you're just grabbing like a cup of coffee on your way to work, and there's a long line, the cashier will see you and she'll say, "Are you just getting the coffee?" And you'll say, "Yeah," and she'll say, "Just leave," and then boom, free coffee. That's happened to me on multiple occasions. I have so many shiny Pokemon X. I do have a lot. I do have a lot, which is really cool. But that does mean that now it's getting more difficult for me to do my shiny hunts. I am a lot more limited in what I can hunt, and a lot of what I have left requires specific ways to hunt them or have low encounter rates or all that. So, yes, it's really cool how many shinies I have. I like how many shinies I have. But it's going to increasingly get tough to finish out the decks. Bonus bites are amazing. We have a couple self checkouts. Yes, yeah, and actually, yeah, we do. That's a good point. We do have a self checkout at ours now. We just got it probably about 3 or 4 months ago, Space Ghost. Yeah, but prior to that, basically, they would just say, don't worry about paying for the coffee," um, which was pretty neat. But yeah, we do have a self checkout now. I forgot about that. And there's always some fool that tries to go to self checkout to buy alcohol or cigarettes. It's like, no, dude, you can't do self checkout with alcohol and cigarettes. Or self checkout to scan a PS5 as an Apple. You can't do that either. No. Is it still impossible to get a PS5, or has that kind of calmed down now? I know for a long time they're like you had to be like on a waiting list to get notified when they were going to come in stock, and then you had to be like one of the first 5 people to show up once they got in stock. So is it still impossible to find a PS5, or are they easier to find nowadays? Because eventually I'm gonna have to get one. They're much more expensive now. Okay, so it's easier to find, but you pay a lot more. What's the MSRP now? Because weren't they already like 600 bucks? Sent you the artwork in DMs. All right, hold on. I did something wrong with my um Discord recently because I used to have it set. Ah, Sarah, that is really good. I like that. I used to have my Discord set so that the only notifications I would get would be at mentions, but now I'm not getting any. So I gotta play around with that. 729. Holy smokes. 729 for it now. Yeah, Sarah, that's really good. Hey, Mrs. Shockhorn's back. What's going on? I'm going to Michigan next weekend for a big car show. They have a chain restaurant called Leo's Coney Island. You can buy the Coney Island. No kidding. That's awesome. Yeah, load up on that sauce. PS5 Horizon bundle that was 550 is out of stock. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely take a picture of it. You've never been to an amusement park, really? I've been to a bunch. They can be really fun. Depends on the rides. We got one out where not where I live. It's actually probably about 45 minutes away. But we got one. It's like one of the oldest privately owned amusement parks in the country, I think. Uh, and what's really cool about it is there's no admission price. Admission is completely free. You just buy books of tickets, and every ride you go on, costs a certain amount of dollars, so you give them that amount in tickets. So you buy like a book of like $20 of tickets, and the rides are like, a dollar, $1.50 each. But it's completely free to go to the park. A lot of families go there for like, family reunions. My company and other companies do like, retreats out there, things like that. You're a state to the left of me. Actually, I'm a state to the right of you, Space Ghost. Um, been to local county fairs, but that's it. Yeah, we actually have a lot of big county fairs in our area as well. Yeah, Primanti Brothers. I haven't heard of Primanti Brothers. Scariest part of amusement parks are roller coasters. Yeah, I used to be scared of roller coasters when I was younger, and then I really liked them, and now I'm to the point where they don't scare me, but I end up getting a headache whenever I go on a roller coaster. Okay, fair, fair enough, Space Ghost. Fair enough. All right, yeah, fair enough. No, I haven't heard of Primanti Brothers. Where is that located? Come on, there's nothing here. There we go. Probably near Pittsburgh. They have good cities. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't get out towards Pittsburgh too often. But yeah, like I'm at that age now where like I'm fine with roller coasters. I don't get sick. I don't get nauseous, anything like that. But I get off a roller coaster and I have a headache for like an hour. Just all the rattling around, like all the just all the movement of my head. Uh, you don't do loops. What about circles? Like what about like the teacups and stuff that go like this? Can you do that? What about the ones where you like go up and then all of a sudden you drop? Cosmic Rewind in Epcot. Man, I remember going to Epcot when like the big attraction was Michael Jackson's Captain EO. Where are these encounters? Ah, I cannot wait until this hunt is done. Teacups make you dizzy. Froakie can't do the drops. Yeah, Ron's a Hoosier and a Hooter. I had high hopes the new Tron roller coaster would be open by September, but not looking good. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I used to own all the water slides as a kid. Wasn't afraid of anything. Nowadays, I'm scared to walk outside after a freeze. Yeah, yeah. Water parks were awesome. Oh man. Oh, I wish Razzie was here. Um, I watched a documentary. I guess last year on HBO. And I actually remember seeing commercials for this thing when I was a kid about this water park in New Jersey well the documentary is called Class Action Park. Um, I think it might have just been called Action Park. But like there were so many, yeah, it was Action Park. Yeah, so many lawsuits, so many injuries, so many problems with that park. But I remember the commercials for that and everything, and um, watching it like as an adult, it's so scary watching how horribly that was ran. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself like, yep. That's what it was like being a kid in the 80s and early 90s. That's exactly what it was like. It was wild. I mean, I am very happy that there are so many more guardrails nowadays when it comes to safety. Um, but it's wild. It's wild sometimes to think about what we did. And I know when I say we, I'm probably just talking about me. Um, but like as kids of the 80s and early 90s, all the crap that we did and we somehow survived it. Like it's wild looking back and thinking like, how did we not all end up dead? Parents wearing fanny packs and the neon colored visors at theme parks, walkie talkies communicating with each other apart and first. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no cell phones or anything when we were kids, and you got home from school and dropped your bag off and you went out to play, and your parents just like, all right, just make sure you're home in time for dinner, and they have no idea where you're going, no way to get a hold of you. We went 95 in the height of danger. Oh man, jeez, that's crazy. Jeez. And like all those teenagers that had summer jobs working those parks, and like to look back and think of like, why were these kids in charge of all these people's safety? My dad told this woman on a walkie-talkie at the same Rams on the same channel, saying she didn't need that burger and fries. You'll never know. Uh, yeah, everybody wanted to go. It was like the cool place to be. It was like a badge of honor, like a rite of passage. I went to Action Park and I didn't die. Or, even better, like I went to Action Park and I broke my leg. How cool am I? You didn't leave there without a scrape somewhere. Exactly. Seeing nuts and bolts fly off the old engine powered ride. Hey, he's on you kids. It's still safe to ride. Barely passed inspection. It passed inspection. What do you want? What do you want? You said it yourself. It passed. All right, come on, SInistea. Where are you? I'm telling you guys right now, if we do happen to get a SInistea, I don't think I have a chipped or cracked pot in my inventory right now. So we're gonna have to go check out the 3D model and see which version we got. Where did you watch that? Gage, first off, thank you for still being here and thank you for lurking. It's on HBO Max. It was an HBO Max exclusive documentary that I think either came out last year or in 2020. One time on eBay, one of those Gravitron rides were for sale. Really? Like the whole ride was for sale? What did that go for? That's like one of those things I have no frame of reference, like of what something like that would even cost. Do you guys have anything like that? Like, it's like sometimes I feel like I missed something growing up, because it wasn't until like not that long ago I had an idea of what a like what a price for a mattress was, or what a price for um what's something else. I mean, it could be something small like a pack of coat hangers. I don't know. There's just certain things that people talk about or mention, and I'd be like, I have no idea what a good price for that is. I don't know if I'm underestimating in my head or overestimating. Oh, Discovery Zone. I remember Discovery Zone. Yeah, Gage, check it out. It's hilarious. I mean, it's scary and hilarious at the same time. And it's one of those documentaries where like they talk to people that were involved in building the park. They also talk to people that were attendees of the park that are like all grown up now, and they're talking about what it was like to go there as a kid. And there's one guy who's actually a comedian. He's one of those people. It's like that guy that was in that thing. One of those type of people. He's absolutely hilarious. Skull, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. What is new with you, my friend? Can we please drop a skull link a couple times? Ohio has Cedar Point. Kings Island used to have Cayuga Lake. Or, I'm sorry, G Geauga? Geauga. Geauga and Geauga. Didn't really help that much with the GEE. Not much, just chilling. Very nice, Skull. Very nice. Always good to see you, my friend. I feel like I haven't seen you a lot lately. Soft G like gem. Okay. All right. So Geauga. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Forgot to eat yesterday or today slash yesterday. I graped something real quick. Come on, Sarah. Don't forget to eat. Been really busy in the mornings, kind of a night owl. Fair enough. I'm kind of the opposite. Razzie was making fun of me the other day for going to bed at 10. And that's fair. That's something that I should be made fun of. But I can't help it. That's when I get tired. Bless me. Bless me. Sorry. I'm still so new at this. I never even think of muting my mic for anything. Like I never even think of that as an option of something I could do. It's a small park over a lake. One of the first wooden roller coasters were built there called the Big Dipper. Okay. You always pop in before you first. Ah, Skull. What a wonderful person you are. It happens. I don't really get hungry if I'm not thinking about it. Okay. Just don't be passing out or anything. But yeah, Space Ghost, the the amusement park I was talking about over towards where I am, the one that's like free admission, you just pay for the individual rides. It's called Knoebels. Spelled like this. Knoebels Amusement Park. I usually go there at least once a year. It's a good time. They got some good rides, some good old wooden roller coasters. They also got new stuff. Some crazy roller coasters. They got like the Gravitron type thing and a haunted house ride and stuff like that. They also got lots of rides for the kids. They got like a really nice, cute little train that goes all the way around the park at like half a mile an hour. Eventually got turned to Six Flags Worlds of Adventure with DC. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that one. I haven't been there, but I know what you're talking about. Dang it. I'm starting to think this hunt might go on for another week. It's not that bad, but my friends are giving me a hard time about it, so I don't forget. Yeah, I just don't want you to forget. I don't want you to get to the point where like you're like, oh, I should probably eat something because I feel like I'm about to pass out. We don't want to get to that point. See your fear about the park and turned it back into Gayuga Lake, or Gayuga Lake and got stripped of the DC. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that happened. Okay, so Six Flags Worlds of Adventure isn't there anymore. I didn't realize that. Alrighty, Skull. Closed in September 2007, saw God Now Sally. The other park, which was a water park, Wild Water Kingdom, went on for a couple more years. Wild Water Kingdom's gone too. Wow. I did not realize that. You're watching me dancing in Oscar stream. Yeah, yeah, I got some good dance moves. I got some good dance moves, Roki. No, that's. I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. That's not how I really dance. I wanted to be dancing funny because I knew it was going to be used for humor. Tron trotting on your stream. No! Are you serious? Are we getting raided by Oscar Tron? I was just thinking about how I was going to raid Oscar. Oh man, what is going on? Low, Razzie, Fernando, Airy, Twilight, what is going on? Evie Queen, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, all the rest of my friends are here now. No, that's so crazy. I was literally just thinking about how when we ended, I wanted to go raid Oscar. Oscar, thank you so much. How are you, my friend? And Amber. Amber trotting on in here. Man, we got some links to drop there, guys. Let's drop Oscar's link a couple more times, and then we got probably about our 30 different people's links to drop. Fernando, you're a legend. No Eevee, no shinies yet. No shinies yet, but at least we haven't gotten another shiny Nidoran. That was my biggest concern. But I am hoping that we finish this hunt up soon. This is the 3rd week. I am ready to move on to a better hunt. I will never forgive my community for voting this as the hunt they wanted to see. I gotta go, but I love you guys. Razzie, I love you too, my brother. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh, SInistea. There we go. I've been talking about making it condos or big box stores like Menards or Meyer over there for many years. Wow, that's a shame. That is a real shame. Me and my friends have a habit of asking each other what they ate for lunch of a topic we are about. It gets to weird. Yeah. I'm sure, Sarah. Yeah, I gotta get something to eat after this stream. I'm starting to get pretty hungry myself. So, I gotta ask you guys, are you excited? Are you excited for Thursday? Are you counting down the hours until Thursday night? Have you got all the supplies you need? Are you prepared for Thursday night to get slugged up with the dice arts? I know I am. Why, Sarah? Why you want to stop talking? Yeah, I cannot wait to be in a Dice Art Universe stream again. It's been too long. What funny things will Dorian do? And what new words will Amber come up with? Some of the rides have been relocated to other theme parks with new names. That makes sense, and I think I've heard about that in the past, where it's actually pretty rare for a ride to be like trashed when an amusement park closes. And typically it gets like repurposed and sold to another amusement park, which I guess makes sense because um, it does seem like a big thing to throw away. Kind of a waste. Can't wait for the return of Dorian and Oscar hunting Groudon. I know. Absolutely, Razzie. I really like SInistea as a Pokemon since watching it. Well, I'm glad you do, Fernando. I'm not a big fan of it right now. Because you feel... Well, Sarah, I'm sorry if you feel weird right now. If you want to lurk, that's totally fine. I don't want you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. Um, but I appreciate you being here, as always, whether you're talking or lurking. And you know I love you. Look at all the wonderful peeps in your stream. I know. I don't know what I did to deserve this. You guys are just all too kind. I'm just happy to play gracious host for your conversations with each other. Not all Redditors say the Big Dipper was up for auction. Really? 46 likes. Holy smokes. It's wild to me. It's absolutely unfathomable to me that we're getting to the point where around 50 likes is standard for a live stream. That's just crazy. Look at Ron coming in with a hefty hype. I love you, Ron. You're wonderful. You guys are too kind. Let's get out of there. Yes, another encounter. Okay. Yes, shout out to Sarah and Kisara for the Poliwhirls on the screen. And shout out to Froki for the Poliwhirl that usually isn't on the screen. The BRB Poliwhirl. Waldemir. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Yeah, like the two amusement parks in Pennsylvania I've been to are Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and Knoebels that I was talking about a little bit ago, the one that's about 45 minutes from here. I don't know. Waldemir doesn't ring a bell for me. But like I said, if that's like on the western side of the state, I don't usually get over there that often. Silence. Scuba gear. I just got that because of the bag. You thought he had scuba gear. Nice. Time to get ready for bed. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Thank you, Evie Queen, for being here. I love you. Hope you have a great night. I don't know. It's my anxiety kicking in, making me feel like everything I say is just weird, and I get worried what people think of me. It's all weird. That might be a sign for me to get some sleep. Sarah, I think that's a sign for you to get some sleep because I don't think you said anything weird. And I don't think anybody else in the chat has thought you said anything weird. So maybe yeah, you should just get some sleep. It's a small theme park. They have a dark ride called the Wacky Shack. One last remaining dark rides. Whether you sit in a cart and twist and turn through its little house. Yeah, okay, yeah. And we have this Knoebels Space Goes has one of those. That's the haunted house ride that they have. It's pretty neat. But yeah, you don't see a lot of those anymore. All right, good night, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I hope I get to see you tomorrow. Oh, you guys hear the song? You guys hear the song? You know what song this is? It's the countdown song. It's the countdown song. That means we're getting towards the end of the stream. So, let me start by saying thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you to uh, Zach at Zed Games. Thank you to Shining Umbreon, and thank you to Oscartron for the incredible raids. Thank you to Snowy the Shaypix if you're still here for subbing. I appreciate that. Thank you to the mods for doing an incredible job. Thank you to Sarah, to Froki, and to Kisara for the incredible artwork. Thank you to Big Cheese for thank you to everybody else for being here. This is the part of the stream that if there's any content creators in the chat, if there's anything you got coming up here in the next couple days you want to if there's anything that you got coming up in the next couple days you want to talk about, the stage is yours. You know, Big Cheese, I want to point out you have been the only one to bring up that show for the past 4 streams. 4 streams now, you're the one that keeps bringing it up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Methinks the cheese doth protest too much. Can I time this perfectly? Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. I want to try and get to 8:25, but we have like a minute left in the song. Ah, screw it. We're gonna go to 8:25 anyway. And can Ron G, the OG, can you find us a raid target? Consistency is your game. Yes, it is. Actually, Cheese, I did know. I did know that you go into Sauce's stream and say his name 3 times every day. Because I've seen it quite a bit. Filmmaster's still here. What's going on, Filmmaster? Thank you for being here. Thank you. I don't know if you're just now coming back or if you've been lurking this whole time, but thank you. Thank you for being here today. And if you are coming back, you're just in time for what's going to be an epic raid for somebody. This is going to be like the craziest raid in the history of raids. The only thing I have coming up is us getting Grout on Thursday, which is Junior Dysart's birthday. All right, that is the end of the music for the night. Um, You did leave a couple times. You're here now. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much for being here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we got three more encounters. And that's you know what, Ron? You know what? I'm feeling a little feisty. Let's do the third one, Ron. Plus, we've recently rated the first two. All good choices, all wonderful people. But yeah, let's do the third one. All right, Froki, you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all your support. All right, Ron, stand by with that link because we got one more encounter to do. Where's it gonna be? Come on now. Feels so weird to shiny hunt without music. Okay, there we go. And not shiny. Okay, we got through 200 encounters today. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'd be happier with the shiny, but I'm happy with that. All right, thank you again, everyone, for being here. We're gonna go on a raid. It's a smaller streamer. I'd like us to go show some support. Try and get this streamer up to uh, some higher subs. Make sure you like the stream. It is outside the family, so we're not going to be pretentious. We're going to use the hefty raid. And so copy that hashtag, and if you're coming on the raid, post it once and just once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That is not who we are. That is not what we do. But thank you again, everyone, for being here. I love you all. Ron, go ahead and drop the link. I'll see you guys on the other side. And we will be back tomorrow with continuing the Arceus hunt. So take care, be good, be safe, be kind to each other, and have a great night. See ya.